A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets with Big Stone. As you know, the legendary icon, Ernest Wilson, has passed away. He passed away on the 2nd of November at about 2 o'clock at the Kingston Public Hospital. His family's taking it very hard. His fan base from all over the world, people calling me trying to verify if he's really gone for true because there have been a number of rumors about Ernest Wilson passing away. This time it is true. Ernest Wilson, the icon, is no longer with us. As you see, I uploaded a Gofundme for Ernest Wilson, which was taken out by his son, Michael Wilson. And Michael is kind of tied up with a whole lot of work and so on, but he's going to give us a few minutes so we can at least talk to him and ask him a little bit about his dad and how is the family coping and so on. And he'll be able also to verify that this GoFundMe will go directly to the Wilson's family, not me or anybody else, but directly to the family for funeral expense. So without further ado, I'm going to include on the stream Michael Wilson, the son of the icon, Ernest Wilson. Hey, Michael, how you doing? How are you, Michael?
Here in Oakstone. Here.
Yeah, I know, man. Good, I know. Just, all my condolences. I know you're hanging in there, but first of all, I want to say my condolences to you, Michael, and to all members of your family. I know it must be rough for you at this particular time, and I know you're extremely busy. So we're not going to be holding you for too long. How has the family been taking this and coping?
They haven't been taking it good. My sister, I know definitely she's not too good about this. My brother Brian, he has his own way of dealing with it, but I know he's taking it hard just the same. Today's his birthday too, and
happy birthday!
Share the same month.
Yes.
Yeah, stop Brian. They share the same birth month, so he's taking it differently himself, Just got to be strong for everybody.
Yes. And I'm there. Yeah, and I'm there to offer my support, in any way that the family sees it fit. I don't want to step in anybody's way. I just want to offer my assistance in any way that I can. How much are you? How many siblings Ernest have?
He had 7. 2 passed away a couple years ago. His youngest son and the third oldest, Kevin Wilson and Ernest Wilson Jr.
Okay.
And 5 remaining. 4 boys and 1
girl.
4 men.
4 men.
1 woman. Can't call that girl.
Yeah, we can't boys. Yeah,
we're not boys and girls no more. We're grown folks,
They're grown folks. Yeah. Who is taking the baton of the father's legacy in terms of singing?
That would be Latoya. Her bigger brothers will be administering, and Latoya will be the one that's doing carrying on.
Voices. She's already out there. Yeah, that's Ernest Wilson's daughter, Latoya. Her stage name is Toya, right? That's Monica. Toya Wilson, and she's the daughter of the great Ernest Wilson. Your father is loved, Michael, by people from all over the world. People from all over the world love your father. I've been on a number of shows with your dad, and the result is just remarkable. Before I talk to you further, I just want to share this. We did this 2 years ago at the Forever Young Sports Bar and Restaurant, and I just want to show the world how powerful the legendary icon, Ernest Wilson, really. And I still speak of him in the present tense, because he ain't gone nowhere. He still lives in our hearts.
Still in our hearts, for real.
Yeah, without further ado, here is Ernest Wilson, the 16th of March, 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the band come back, we could not let this artist leave without performing, ladies and gentlemen, because we want the world to know that Forever Young is the mecca of reggae music. Remember when I spoke to you about Junior Biles and I spoke to you about Harold Butler? I did spoke to you about Ernest Wilson. But guess what? He's here in the flesh. And I want the world to know that it's not just Big Stone sees him as a superstar. He is a superstar. So without further ado, El Moya, Misha, Kayla, Lady T, and John Thompson, welcome. The mighty Mr. Ernest Wilson!
No respect. John T. And wifey. Yeah, man. No respect. Ernest Wilson, you know. Also a member of the Clarendonians. Run the track for me, bro. For the ladies, I love ladies very much. This song for the ladies and girls out there. Wiz and the crew. The man, them not respect to the man still, John T and the wife. Everything is okay. Yeah. Looking back over the years, guess I shed some tears. Told myself time and time again, this time I'm gonna win. Yet another fight, things that right, so lose it again. Let the fool lose twice, start all over again. Think I better let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. Sit up. Oh, I think I better let go now, baby. Let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. Try to take control of love. Love to control you. Next drop. Yeah, but it's a posture. Next drop, my virgin.
That is just one of the tracks that your father did to open up the show that we had. It was a powerful, powerful evening. Michael.
Yeah, I hear you.
Are you hearing me now? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a little technical difficulties here. Are you hearing me now, Michael?
Hold on a Big Stone if you can't hear me.
I'm hearing you loud and clear. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we're here talking with the son of Ernest Wilson, the iconic Ernest Wilson. And we're talking to him about how the family has been coping and so on, and see if we can get down to probably see, some funeral arrangements. But there's a GoFundMe that was set up for Ernest Wilson. And I'm asking all of his fan base all around the world to please assist us. Because as you know, Ernest has been sick for a while, and it costs a pretty penny for medical care in Jamaica. I went through a situation the other day, and it cost me almost $750,000 the other day. See? So it's a pretty penny it costs. He's back now. Michael, you're back.
So I was getting a call.
Yes, I figured that. We're not going to be too long. We're just kind of talking to the fans about the GoFundMe and why we had to go and do a GoFundMe because of the medical expenses, the amount of money that it costs to take care of him while he was alive, and the, funeral expense coming up and all. So the plans are being made for his funeral. Is there a date set yet? I know it's pretty early. I've not received the death certificate, but is there any date in mind that we can look forward to?
Yeah. I was looking for to do it on the 29th. Right? If not, it will be on December 6th, the first week in December.
Yes. It will be
November.
Okay, so if it's not on the 29th, it will be on the 6th of December.
Not I'm gonna do the week. Yeah,
Okay, I understand. Okay, the 6th of December, what date would that be?
you hear
What
me?
day? Yeah, man. What day
Yeah.
would that be?
Mhm.
What day would that be?
It'll be on a Monday. It'll be on a
Okay,
both will be on a Monday.
4 days would be on a
On a
Monday. Yeah,
Monday.
because the funeral restrictions they're saying is between Monday to Friday. And it will be streamed, of course,
Yeah.
so that everybody who won't be able to attend will be able to get a chance to see it on YouTube and on Facebook. And people from all over the world can get a chance to see how we put the artist away in style. We want to big up the Honorable Babsy Grange. She was always supportive of Ernest. And Miss Grange, thank you very much for calling Michael and to Michael, and we want to thank you very much, Babsy. You're always there. You're to me,
Yes. So thank you so much.
you're the greatest
Thank,
culture
thank you
minister
so much.
ever existed. Go ahead, Michael.
No, so I second that notion.
Okay,
She didn't hesitate to
reach
offer
out.
any assistance that she could, and she told me run into any problems to reach out to her. So I thank you so much for that. Also,
Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, the person we're talking with is Michael Wilson. He's the son of Ernest Wilson, and we did this because we want the world to know that there's a GoFundMe up for Ernest Wilson, and we're asking all his fan base all around the world to please dig deep. Just go for Ernest Wilson funeral expense GoFundMe. It says Ernest Wilson funeral expense GoFundMe, and you will see it. You make your contribution, please. We need it at this time, and we need to put the icon away in the finest style that we, as the fans out there, can do. All right. Anything else you want to share with us about your dad, Michael?
like I was telling people, Ernest is just music, and music just Ernest. Ernest just got up every single day, no matter how he's feeling. Once it's music and it's work, he's getting up, he's getting there. Even if he have to walk, he might get there.
Right.
You
He's
know what I
gonna
mean?
get.
And he's a kindest person. You know what I mean? You walk up to a stranger and you ask him if he has it, you're getting it. You know what I mean? He's very kind. Give her a shirt pan off and back if him could.
Yeah, well, I know
You know what I
that.
mean?
I
But
know that. I
yeah,
think second
man,
that.
it's very, very kind.
I beg to
So
second that. I
yeah,
beg
man.
to second that. I beg to second that. And that's why we're
Hmm.
asking you out there, ladies and gentlemen, to please reach out to the GoFundMe and support this. You know, Militant One, big up yourself. Ernest, they're asking is Ernest related to Delroy Wilson. You know of him relating to the singer Delroy Wilson, Michael?
No, none of that I know of. No, no,
But
no.
what
I
would that?
asked him and he said no. Never know. Probably don't. No, they're not related.
He's not related. He
He's not
said he
related.
asked his father and
Pardon?
Delroy Wilson, which is another great big
No.
voice. That's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, it's not related.
They're very, very good. Yes, sir.
Right. All right, Michael, what we're going to do is we're going to go back
Yeah.
and share one more song, and then we'll come up to you and talk to you some more. So let's go back to Forever Young Sports Bar. And we're going to
Okay.
take this opportunity and big up John Thompson, because John Thompson is a very, 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 very good friend of Ernest Wilson. He loves Ernest Wilson, the ground
Yes.
Wilson
Yes.
walk
Yes.
on. See, so
That is
John
so
Thompson,
true.
big up yourself. Big up, big up, big up, big up.
Big
See?
up yourself and so too.
Yeah. Let's go back now to Forever Young Sports Bar and Restaurant and take a listen to the greatest voice in the world, Mr. Ernest Wilson. Take a listen.
Got dreams, dreams to remember. I've got dreams, dreams to remember. Listen, honey, I saw you there last night. I Another man's arms holding you tight. Nobody knows what I feel inside. Oh no, I woke up and cried. I've got dreams, dreams to remember. Sing it for me, ladies. Come on, ladies.
I got dreams,
Oh, dreams.
dreams to remember.
Listen, honey. I know they said he was just a friend, but I saw him kiss you again and again, yeah, yeah. These eyes of mine, they don't fool me. I hold you so tenderly. I've got dreams, dreams to remember.
Sit up.
I got dreams,
Wet dreams.
dreams to remember.
Let's drop.
Boy, Michael, your dad was a dynamic individual on stage. You know, he said he's got wet dreams to
Yeah, man,
remember.
good entertainer too, man. Yeah, man. He's a good entertainer too, man.
I've
Not
seen
only
him
can he
perform.
sing, he entertains the people also, you know.
Yes. I've seen him perform on many occasions. And trust me, women were actually giving them his hotel room key, giving him, you know, putting off their brassiere, want him to autograph their breasts. And man, it was just crazy when Ernest Wilson touched the stage. It was just pandemonium. And even till the last dying day, he was just as dynamic. You know what I mean? So it's really an honor. I want to big up a lot of other people. He has known a lot of people in his lifetime, people from all over the world. We spoke to Peter Austin yesterday. A matter of fact, myself and Michael was supposed to see him today, but I don't know what the routine will be for Michael. But Peter Austin from the Clarendonian is overwhelmed right now. He sends his condolences to the family and to the rest of the fan, scattered around the world. And he's at such a loss for words, really. So I'm conveying this from Peter Austin to the rest of the world. Michael,
Yes, sir.
anything else you want to say?
Yes, sir.
Because
Um,
where will he be buried? Where will he be buried, Michael? Has that been planned
I'm
yet?
taking him home. I'm taking him back to his.
Or you taking him
It's
home?
gonna be like I said, it's yes, I'm taking him home.
Wow.
But like I said, there's a lot of works and a lot of things need to be done in between to prepare that, you know.
Yes, man, I
So
know. That's why we have to go
this is
GoFundMe.
which is where the help comes in, you know.
Not a
Yeah.
problem. And I know I have no qualms to know that the fan base of Ernest Wilson is gonna assist because they loved him in life, and they've supported him, supported his concert. They still buy his
hmm
records, even though he's not benefiting. I want the world to know that most of these songs that Ernest did, he's not benefiting from these songs. Other people out there are benefiting from these songs. So we need your support. Dwayne J, big up yourself, man. Big up. He's saying RIP. This is Dwayne J. This is what he has to say. Lots of love to Ernest Wilson family. Thank you very much, Dwayne J. Thank you. Yeah. And we know that the fan base is gonna reach out and go to the GoFundMe for Ernest Wilson funeral expense. Soul Music, big up yourself. Cloud9 Surfing, big up, big up. One love to Ernest Wilson family. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. People are pouring in their condolences, and we're asking them please to go to the GoFundMe because we need it as much as we possibly can so that we can put the artist who has given us so much great performances, so much great music, so much great moments on stage. And I think we as a fan base, this is our way of supporting the GoFundMe, of saying thank you very much, Ernest, Thank you for all the music that will stay with us. Remember, these music are here to stay, even though he's gone in the flesh, but his music will live on forever. So please go to the GoFundMe, Ernest Wilson, GoFundMe, and make your pledge. Those who can give a $20 can give it, a $50, 100, 500, anything that you can afford to give every mickle, make a muckle, and the family at this time. Like I say, the pandemic is on and they stretch thin based on the amount of based on the amount of medical expenses that was acquired, and then now, funeral in this time costs a pretty penny. All right. So help the family. Please go to the GoFundMe, Ernest Wilson funeral expense. Um, I just want to play one more track because Ernest has so much music, and I don't want this occasion to be a sad one for Michael. He is holding up as much as he possibly can. I want it to be a memorable one for Michael, and I want him to know that the fan base out there loves his father and support his father in life. So I know that in death he will be supported. Bobby Phantom from Wapping Stirs just sent his love. He wants to know what's going on. So thank you very much, Bobby Phantom from Wapping Stirs, and John Thompson again. Big up yourself. Down Sound Records, big up yourself. Soundwave, I know all his fan member, all the artists at Soundwave are there. Please big up yourself. We'll do another live where Michael has finalized where we're going to be doing a 9 night, because it's customary in Jamaica for one to do a 9 night. So we have to finalize that with Michael, and we'll let you know days in advance, because he's still young. He died 3 days ago on the 2nd of November at about 2 o'clock. So the 9 night is another 4 days away or so, maybe, yeah, about 4 or 5, 6 days away. So we have time. Let's go back to the concert and hear a little bit more from the greatest, Mr. Ernest Wilson.
I'm still waiting, baby. I'm still waiting. Windsor, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm here for the ladies tonight. Respect to the man them still. I know that. What are you doing tonight? Girl, something wrong with me. Every time I'm alone with you, keep talking about you loving me, baby. Your proclaim has blown my mind. Why won't you stop all the talking, girl? Why won't you stop wasting my time? 'Cause I've had my share of lover. Some say I'm damn good. And if you think you can turn me on, woman, I wish that you would, 'cause you keep telling me this, telling me that. Say once I'm bitter, I'll never go back. Said there's a lesson you would teach. Here, baby, sex is what I teach. No respect, my love, yeah.
Come to them.
Posture.
Sit up.
Go on now. We're done now.
There's gonna be more from Ernest Wilson. There's gonna be more from Ernest. Is not gonna leave his spot like that. He has a way, ladies and gentlemen, is walking off the stage. No, I want somebody from this audience here to be the very first person to make a donation to assist Ernest Wilson funeral expense. Just go to assist in funeral expense for Ernest Wilson. I want to see somebody from this panel donate the first $20 so we can keep this going. Okay? We can keep this going. All right? I need somebody to do it. All right? I need to see it. Yeah. Gaza girl, big up yourself, Gaza. How you doing? Gaza girl is saying A. Big up Gaza. I know you always be there for the live. Ernest Wilson, GoFundMe. So we're asking each and every one of you to assist in in the funeral expense. All right, we need 25,000 Canadian dollars to assist. Because things are very expensive, and we really and truly need it. So we need it as much as we possibly can. Um, Michael, are you with us? What's your
Yeah,
all-time?
yeah,
I know you.
I'm
I
here.
know you have. I know you have plenty favorites of your dad. Which one of your dad many hits that you can relate to? Money Worries and Dying Love. Which one you like, Michael?
Promise me,
Promise me.
promise me. I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, I was on the studio
Oh,
many
you was in
times
the
he was
studio when you
doing
was
his
recording that.
music, but I remember "Promise Me" the
Okay.
most.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I
Yes. Yes.
done "Promise Me" and this other one that my sister what was it again? My sister gave me one. He did a piece of what Barris did one dance go do on that rhythm.
Yes. Okay. Great. Great. And
Can't
we want
remember
to
the
know world to know that Ernest is also responsible for teaching the great Freddie McGregor. He took Freddie under his wing when Freddie was only 7 years old. Ernest himself started off pretty young.
hmm
Ernest started off at 12 years old. So you can see that the greatness in the man started at a. And I must tell the world, for those who don't know, Ernest can play almost every instrument in the band. Ernest is a drummer, a bass guitar player, a lead guitar player, a keyboard player. You name it, he plays it. He can arrange, he can do backup vocals. Ernie can do probably possibly every single thing in the band. So he was not just a singer, but he was an all-time well-rounded musician. I just want to share this with world. Um, this year, in January this year, there was fake news going around saying that Ernest Wilson had passed away, and he performed for John Thompson that night. I just want to share with you and show you how much Ernest himself love and respect John Thompson. And this is the night of the 25th of January 2021 when Ernest Wilson performed a special song that he made up on the spot for John Thompson. Take a listen. Hold on there, hold on
Yeah.
there. Ernest Wilson. What tune to take over the show and start the show and have the ladies singing out on the island and thing there? You come from Flat, my virgin. That comes to your ass either. So you're the boss, Ernest, every time that we shine, every time that we shine in the Ernest, you just come take over the spotlight like that. Sure, you're more sure and John Thompson, you live downtown. Everyone like to see you around. John Thompson, you are pretty young. That's why I sing this song. Yeah, I rate Mr. John Thompson. Yeah, everybody favorite. I rate Mr. John Thompson. I can't wait to meet it. Yeah, John Thompson, I love you too.
I sing the song. I rate you here every time. John Thompson, I'm the birthday song. I'm a rich, right? Next time, play the keyboard, we'll can hear the instrument and sing. I don't really song. Ernest was for the world. Ready? Big Stone, and what guy like my brother. Yeah?
No, I'm better than you, know. You know, I'm ugly like you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Train him and respect. You have a voice, you know. All you have to do is just sing and get the woman there, you know. Not to use my good looks to get the woman. So nobody talk about me ugly like you. He can't sing like you. You're pretty to the bone. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, international reggae superstar, my friend, immortal, Big Ernest Wilson. Everybody thought was dead, but still alive and kicking. Tonight has been great, John Thompson. You have been great, Patrick Romans. You have been great, Forever Young. I've been great. Hey, you all have been great. Weapons, Bobby Phantom, you're my friend for life. Big up yourself.
Wow, 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 wow. That was the legendary Ernest
Remember that
Wilson.
night, man.
That was a powerful night. Do you remember that night, Michael? He brought the house down. I'm telling you.
Yes,
He
I remember
brought
that night, man.
the house down. Yeah, it's a memorable night. You know. The GoFundMe link. They're asking me for the GoFundMe link. All right, let me see if I can get it right here so that you guys can. I'm gonna post it up there. I'm gonna post the GoFundMe link. Right, and then you guys can just go on assist Ernest Wilson. Let me post it right here so you guys can see it on the screen. It's right there. It's www.gofundme.com, assist in funeral expense for Ernest Wilson. If you just put in www.gofundme.com/assist in funeral expense for Ernest Wilson. And I want somebody from here, this platform, to be the first donor. Right? Still not seeing the first donor. And there's an error on the amount that you see. You see 2.5 million. No, we're not asking for that. We're asking for 25,000. So, Michael, we're gonna have to fix that. Here, it is saying 2.5 million.
I think they run it off in the Jamaican. That's in Jamaican dollars.
Oh, they probably round off the amount in Jamaican, possibly. Oh, they possibly rounded off in
Hello?
Jamaican, yeah. Oh, okay, maybe that's what they
Yeah.
did. Yeah. Okay, so we're correct there. All right. Well, it's really
Yeah,
25,000
$25.
Canadian, and I guess that's the equivalent, $2.5 million. And we know the fan base is going to make sure they help the superstar and give to the family, because the family have been very, very supportive. Many a nights, you know, I've been on the streets myself and Michael and his dad, and he has so much love and respect and honor for Ernest, you know. Maybe that's why I'm favored by him so much, you know what I mean? Michael, I know it's a sad. We have to just cheer you up, Michael. You need it at this particular time. You've been crying. You know, we've been together for the last few days, ladies and gentlemen, and Michael has just been under the weather. So we hope we can cheer him up by making a contribution to this GoFundMe. www.gofundme.com, assist in funeral expense for Ernest Wilson. Right? I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. So once we finish with the live, you can click on the link and it takes you straight to the GoFundMe. And but I just want to see the name of the person who has donated. Bong Donkey said he can certainly sing. I just want to see the name of the person who donated first from this panel. Use your credit card and donate to www.com, Ernest Wilson, funeral expense. Understand? So we really thank you guys for tuning in at this quick notice. You understand? Michael, your father worked very hard, you know. I had an opportunity to be with him in a number of shows. He have done dub plates for people all over the world. He has toured all over the world. Being a child prodigy, because Ernest has been singing way before 12 years old. He actually was busted on when he was 12 with him and Peter Astin. Astin was the older one, and Ernest was like his little brother. So he did a lot of work and tour all over the world. I want you guys to share this video. Even if you can't make a contribution, I want you to share the GoFundMe on your page, on your YouTube page. I want you to share it on Facebook. I want you to share it on Twitter. Let's get to this 2.5 million Jamaican dollars so that we can help the icon. This is the time when we will show the world how much we care. We didn't get a chance to give him roses, some of us, while he was alive. So give him his roses now. Help him for us to put the greatest, one of the greatest voice ever to come out of Jamaica. Let's put him away in style. And we need you. We need your support at this time. The family is eternally grateful, for the support. As you know, things are very expensive here in Jamaica. A funeral plot is very expensive, plus the workmen, plus the casket, plus there's a whole lot of things that is going to cost a pretty penny. And we need the support from each and every one of you. You understand? We need it. This is a support that will be used in the best way possible. Remember, Forever Young, we're going to be doing the 9 night. It's not confirmed yet by Michael, but as soon as the place where we're going to be doing it is confirmed, we're going to come back again. Militant Man say, I share your live worldwide already on WhatsApp. Thank you very much, man. Militant One, man. Big up yourself. Thank you very, 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 very much, for doing that, because we need it. We need everyone in this chat to assist, even at $10 or $20. You understand? And I really, really appreciate it. Share this video. Share the GoFundMe page, even if you can't make a contribution. It is well worth it. You understand? I'm going to make sure I share it so that a lot of people. King Smiley. Oh, okay. It's King Smiley T. All right. He's under the banner of Militant One. But Smiley, I think King Smiley is all the way in London. Am I correct with that? Tell me if I'm correct. Is this a King Smiley in London? You know what I mean? So we give thanks for King Smiley sharing out the live. All right. That's my friend King Smiley in London. Big up yourself. Big up to all the people over there in London, England. Ernest Wilson have been there on many, many occasions. He has been to the United States, Canada. He's been all over the world. He toured most of the time when he was up and healthy and so on. And now he needs you to go to that GoFundMe. Assist in funeral expense for the icon, Ernest Wilson. All right. Anything else in parting you want to say, Michael? You want to say a thank you or anything?
I want to say thank you still, but I just want people to know that this money is not for personal use. Money is directly to go towards everything: the grave digging, clean up the yard, taxes being paid up, a lot of things that's gonna help facilitate this funeral to go sent off smoothly and just for the right atmosphere, not too extravagant, but something elaborate
fit
for Ernest, something
for a king.
like
Fit for a king.
I want to send him off. Yeah, man. I need to send him off good, because he's fit for a king for real. You got to send him off right. He deserves it. He's been working hard every single day. Every single day you could. There's work for Ernest. Ernest is there. I don't think he ever disappointed anybody when he come on to music. His dub plate or anything. I don't think he ever disappointed anybody.
Thank you so much.
No, this is not personal use. This is directly for him and for him alone.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank everybody for all the
Go ahead.
support already. and looking forward to working with a lot of people on this.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
thanks again, Big Stone. Thank you
yeah,
again.
man, not a problem, man. From the core of my heart, man. I wish I could just take over all the expense of the funeral, man. I wish I had it like that. But I know his fans are out there. They're diligent fans. They're fans that will never let him down. You know, he has worked assiduously over the years
Mhm.
in sharing his life with people from all over the world. And I know the GoFundMe is just up yet. And I know in another couple of days we're gonna see some heavy movements on the GoFundMe. It's www.gofundme.assist Ernest Wilson's funeral expense. Once you put in Ernest Wilson's funeral expense, and you'll see everything comes up. Please give generously. And like I say, if you can't donate anything, at least share the link, because the more you share the link, is the more people out there will see it, and possible donate. So even if you can't donate from out of your own pocket, share it on your Facebook page, share it on your YouTube, share it on your Twitter, share it, share it, share it. And when you share it, it meets a whole lot of people out there, and a whole lot of people will assist. Let me go back to the thing before we go, Michael, and even hear one more song. I know your father is not going to leave the stage like that. Let's go.
What do you say for Ernest Wilson? What do you say?
Hold on, pull up. I cannot hear you up by Forever Young. What do you say for Mr. Ernest Wilson? Do you have a Facebook? What do you say for Ernest Wilson? Do you have more? YouTube? What do you say, Mr. Ernest Wilson?
Next track,
My friend.
ladies. All of the ladies tonight. There's a light, a certain kind of light, never shines on me. I want my life to live with you, to live with you. Bring it up, bring it up. There's a way, bring up the music. Everybody say, to do it should never sing. What good does it bring if I can't have you? When I can't have you, take it off, baby. You never sing a song tonight.
You don't know what it's
Next track. Go on to the choir, man. Run the track. When is also when I clear do that, so there you go. Let's shoot them. You can't be happy until you love someone. You can't be happy until you need someone. Yes, I must be the happiest man all over the world. Cause I love you, girl, like the breath of life. Yes, I need you, girl. You're my new delight. Yes, I love you more than anything in this world. Next drop. You are Mr. Potter running now. Next track. These arms of mine, they're lonely and feel love here.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
Bring it, come.
Boy, he exit the stage, but he's back on. He worked for almost 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. You can go on my YouTube page at Big Stone Television, and you can see the many interviews that I gave the legend, the icon. It's a man I respect, a man I have a lot of love for. He's like my big brother. You know, will miss him sincerely from the core of my heart. And please, like I said, share the GoFundMe. It's www.gofundme/assist in funeral expense for Ernest Wilson. He needs it. The family needs it at this time. You know, it's not for them, as Michael says. It's just to make the preparation and, you know, to keep everything nice, flowing, and so on. We want to big up Forever Young Sports Bar and Restaurant, a place that Ernest have been many, many, many times. John Thompson, big up yourself again. Thank you very much for the support that you gave him, the amount of roses that you gave Ernest Wilson in life. And that's what we're talking about. Please don't wait till someone passed away and then you start to say, is this, is that, he's the greatest, and so on. Do what you can do to that person in life so they can actually feel your love, hear your love, and see your love. For those who didn't get a chance to meet him from around the world, you can give Ernest Wilson his roses by going to www.gofundme/f/assist in funeral expense for Ernest Wilson and make your donation. Please, the family need it at this time. I want to be at a funeral that is fit for a king. I'll do my part in promoting this, and I'll keep as many fans posted. There's contact number there for Michael. If you want to get in touch with Michael, and if you can't, you can reach out to me. I'll make sure I pass the message on. Michael, any final word you want to say in passing? Any last words you want to say, Michael?
Just, just thank you for all the support I've been getting so far. You know, those thanks.
Okay. All right, Michael, once again, our condolences to you, sir, and your family. And it was an honor for me to jump in and to do the little that I'm doing just to make this right. All over the world, the fan base of the legendary, iconic Ernest Wilson is huge. And please go to the GoFundMe, www.gofundme.com, assisting funeral expense for Ernest Wilson. Ernest was a giver. Like Michael said, he'll give even the shirt off his back. So please, go to the GoFundMe and help the icon be put away. It's time. Thank you so much for listening in this short moment. Thank you all for joining in this live, and we'll keep you in touch. And please, keep the family of Ernest Wilson in your prayers. Keep them in your heart. And please, keep the legendary Ernest Wilson in your mind, your heart, and your soul. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.